Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Thanks for jumping in. Hello, Jane, Cheryl, Brianna. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming back to my live. Thanks for coming here if you're new. Hi, Babita. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, guys. Lots of videos here for you. I'm just jumping in for like an hour or so today. It's a bit, it's later, but I'll stay here for a bit with you guys. Hello, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Pardeep, Jane, Rita. Thanks for coming back to my live, guys. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my future videos, my future lives. I just jump in live whenever I can, so there's no specific time. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you don't miss that, okay? You know how it is? I always like to start and finish with a card. So we do have here today happiness, okay? We have this lovely card here, came out for us. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I feel like this is a great way for us to know if you are doing something right, or when we want to understand our gut feeling, when you're trying to understand our intuition. It's really to make sure you pay attention to that, the way you are feeling, you know? So be aware of that. Happiness means that you are on the right path. Are you happy about the situation? Then you know you're on the right path. If you're really unhappy, if you feel something is wrong, maybe there's something else to change, okay? So just pay attention to that. And you know how it is. I like to start with the card and finish. And you know how it is here, guys. I don't have a list, okay? I just choose random from the chat. So you can leave your full question there if you want. Otherwise, super chat and donations take priority, okay? I do have options for longer reading. If you wanted to donate for 2 questions, you can see that on the screen. Any donation amount equals 1 question and quick readings. If you want the longer readings, we do have options for 10 donations, 2 questions, and longer readings, okay? Just so you know. Hi, Aquilio. Yes, where's Vicky? TD. I just jumped in. I just started. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for coming in. Long time no see. I just told you on the message. Yeah. You know, I was missing you on my lives. So thanks for coming back. Hi, Vibration. Thanks for jumping in, guys. And I'm gonna start choosing random from the chat, okay? So you can leave your full question there if you want. Otherwise, super chats and donations take priority, okay? So we start with happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, okay? So we leave it with that. We have a donation from Xiao. Thanks, Xiao. And you want any messages from you? Like love messages, or which kind of messages, Xiao? You know, like any messages from spirits, or you're looking into love messages, you know, from someone, just so we are on the right path. So thanks, guys, for coming to my live. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, okay? So like, share, subscribe. If you know someone who needs reading today, share it with a friend as well. Love messages, okay? Let's see here. Any love messages for you? What's going on? From Greg, okay. Messages from Greg. Okay. We do have the strength card here, so maybe Greg, it's a fire sign. We have Leo represented here as well, but also it represents that as a strong person. It could be hard-headed sometimes as well, you know. So I feel like the card is just trying to represent him. But we do have the Page of Swords. So I'm not sure how the communication is going for the two of you, because the page is not the best at communicating. And so I'm not sure if you are in contact right now or if it's just early days, okay? Because it really shows there is a need to grow here on the communication, okay? Yeah, there's a need to find a bit more of balance here in this communication and evolve. So I'm not sure really if you are communicating here with the George here, or you need to grow here in this case, okay, the communication. Yeah. Just so you know, you need to, George is asking you to be patient, okay? So please be patient because I'm afraid of commitment. Just so you know, if there is any issues there, if you don't know why the communication didn't grow yet, he's asking for a bit of patience, okay? So it's up to you to have some patience, but it's because he's afraid of commitments. It could have been hurt in the past, could have been some issues like that, but afraid of commitments and then, holding back a bit. You see, I can't commit, not until I resolve my life. Yeah, it's something to do with commitment there for George, okay, Xiao, because he is very strong and I feel like very focused on what he wants, and I feel like needs to grow here. He's trying to find this balance to maybe organize his love life, career life, that kind of situation. Okay, so it depends on you if you have patience here, but it doesn't say like he doesn't want anything. He just can't right now. So in case you wanted to wait here, he just say can't at the moment. He wants to resolve the life. He's afraid of commitment, so there's things to work out what's not serving. Okay, so it's up to you. If you want to wait, he's asking for patience. Okay, I'll leave you with that. So thanks for coming in and helping the channel. Thanks guys for your donations. We have Mia as well. Hi Mia. Will I be healthy? Is there anything super dangerous, serious with my health going on? Okay, let's see here if there's anything to do with your health. Let me use a different deck here. Anything for you to maybe look out for Mia's health. So anything here, the angels, the high powers can help us. Okay. We don't have the moon here, which it does feel like there is something that you needed to maybe find out, bring to the surface, come back here to find out more about your health, okay? There could be things that you don't know that you need to just figure it out here, because it's something hidden there. Doesn't mean like it's really bad. We'll keep seeing more cards, but they're saying there is something to do here that you need to find out to understand if you have any issues there. You just needed to understand you have some things. It could be, even if it's simple, like some kind of intolerance for some kind of food, something like that, that is causing you different issues. And then a little bit of a change, like in a diet or something simple like that can make a difference for you. But I feel like there's something hidden, which means the moon here needs to bring to the surface something you don't know yet about your health. Okay, I don't feel like it's something super dangerous or anything like that, because we have temperance here, which is bringing here things are a little bit out of balance, but there's a need for healing here. Okay, showing here we do need the healing, but it is on the out of balance. Okay, so I don't feel like it's something really bad. Thanks, Jada. I have your donation here as well. Okay, and yeah, there's a need for healing. Okay, the Ace of Cups shows like they really they needed to allow here some healing water. So you do need to get a little bit more information here from professionals. Okay, I feel like the angels want you to seek some kind of getting more information here. Okay, but they are asking you to be optimistic. Okay, to have optimism. You do have your angels around you, and okay, look at that. They came out here with healthful eating. So Raphael, which is the angel of healing as well, came here to say healthful eating. So it could be something to do with the food, anything that it doesn't help here, but at the same time it doesn't seem so serious. Something maybe you can change in your eating that will make a difference. Okay, and it could be, there are many different areas that food will affect. So in that case, I feel like the moon is showing, go within, make sure you go with the professionals to find out more. There is something for you to find out, but there's something that you will be able to heal, bring to balance. Okay, so stay optimistic about that. It's not something, it doesn't show anything dangerous or anything, but definitely something for you to find out. Okay, I will leave you with that, Mia. Okay, don't stress out or anything. Stay optimistic, but get more information for sure. Okay, that's something that you will change in your diet. It will make a difference here as well. And it could be sometimes something so simple we change make a huge difference in our lives as well. And thanks, guys, for your donations. We have CL as well. Thanks, CL. Thanks, Kine, for your donation too. And what L my coworker feels after I rejected him. Okay, so there was some kind of rejection here. Thanks, Mary, as well for your donation. L the coworker feels after you rejected him. Okay, let me get another deck here for you. Thanks, guys, for coming in, supporting the channel. Okay, I really appreciate that you're here, guys. And I'm just reading the super chat and donations in order. Okay, otherwise I choose random from the chat. Okay. Jada, if you wanted to have a look there on their PayPal, it was rejected. Okay, so have a look there, because it is sometimes they take whatever you donate. I'm not saying that you have to donate high or anything like that. Okay, but the moment you donate something that is taking all in tax, they take in tax as well. So it is rejected, because then nothing comes to me. Okay. So have a look there, because they took it all in tax. So when it doesn't come anything to me, they take it, they give it back to you. Okay, that's what happened. So it was all in tax, because wherever you are, there is some kind of tax when it comes to PayPal. Just so you know, okay. So CL, what the L coworker feels after you rejected him. Okay. Okay. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, okay, which is like this lowest knight here. Things are like moving, evolving, but it's slow. So maybe you thought that he was slow, like making some kind of move regarding any situation with you. And then you maybe rejected him, okay, because of that, because I said some kind of offer and rejection as well. So maybe you found that he was too slow. And he does feel like things have ended, okay? Like he lost a chance here with you, because you have the death card, but it's a rebirth as well. It is a chance for him to rethink the situation, the way he acted here. So I do feel like he is thinking about that, but he did feel like I lost a chance here, okay? Because it was like, we do have the death card. So in his mind, like, I really lost a chance. And I'm not sure if this is it, or if there's a chance for bringing anything back here. But yeah, I feel like he thinks it's that kind of situation, like too little too late, okay? Because maybe I feel like he's thinking or blaming himself as well, like he was too slow, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, it does come here as representing him, and he's saying here, I hope you'll forgive me one day. So for some reason he is feeling guilty here, okay? So you know what happened there, but it is something he thinks, yeah, he's not happy about it, okay? And but guilty in a way, feeling like he needs to apologize for you. He's saying here that please understand that I need space right now. Yeah, it could be that he was too slow here, okay? So you didn't really like the way he acted. I'm not sure exactly the reason, okay? And it's just showing here that it's like a death and rebirth, okay? So it is something that he thinks is completely gone, okay? The chance. But he's thinking here, okay, I hope you forgive me one day. So that's the feeling here, okay? Just understanding that he does need the space. He may not be in contact with you straight away, because he does need a little bit of space right now. And he's thinking here, okay, you made him think for sure. And yeah, he thinks like it's too little too late, I lost a good chance. That's the feeling. It's like some kind of guilt, okay? Yeah, this helps you to understand that this where he's coming from, but like it's low here in a way. So for some reason this is playing here, like the way he was acting a bit slow. I will leave it with that, okay? CL, I hope it helps you out. It's not like I refunded you, Jada. It automatically refunded here, okay? Because then it came 0 for me. Just so you know, okay? I don't have like a specific number. We do have the option for 2 questions as well. But when it comes 0, they pay automatic refunds. So you can try to do super chat if you want, because super chat there is a minimum, but they will not reject anyway. I hope this helps you, Elle. All the best with that. I'm just looking here at the time, so I'm reading on the right order as well. Okay, we do have Kine. Thanks, Kine, for your donation, for supporting the channel. You have the 2 questions. So first one, will I get the 15% raise that I requested for my new work contract? Okay. And what else is coming for me in terms of career? All right, this for next year. Let's see here for the raise first. Okay, let me use another deck here too. So for the raise, let's see here. Will you get what you wanted, the 50% raise requested? Okay. I see you as the Queen of Wands here, which is great because very focused, fiery, you know what you wanted and you negotiated that, which is great. It's showing here the 3 of Wands, which I'm not sure if your new contract here involved you traveling as well. There's some kind of looking forward to something, but things are evolving and growing, okay? And I definitely see here the hope of things changing and moving forward for you here. So I see the star is like, yes, definitely hope here that they will give you this raise. But let's see what else. We don't have the word card here. It's like you're closing some kind of chapter. It could be that this, I know, is a new contract. It's definitely something new starting because the word is showing that. But I wanted to see here for the raise. I will check as well with the angels if they can give me like a yes or no or something like that. So we do have here, interesting because we have it's up to you. So make sure you push a little bit as well if there's any delays on responding, that kind of thing, because you are here represented as the Queen of Wands. So fiery, okay, focus, and make sure you keep on top of what you needed to do when communication, okay? And it will be a yes or no for. Okay, they're saying here in the near future. So I do see this as a yes. Okay, it's like it's happening. It's in the near future. So it may not be straight away. And it's just showing here that it is in the near future. So you know that the contract may take some time to be done. Okay, so it just shows that it's going to happen. It's in the near future. So you may not get the answer like straight away. That's why I feel like this is up to you as well. So you may need to be pushing here a little bit more, you know, so that could be the case. So that's interesting because it shows you that you need to be this fiery, you know, Queen of Wands as well. So make sure you are straightforward. You don't, you know, feel like you're afraid of communicating here because of this is to you as well. Yeah, it's interesting here. Let me get more information here because I wanted to see if there is any. Okay, King of Cups as well. So you do need to get a little bit of a balance here, okay? So you will find the balance here. So I feel like you are going to be happy where you're going anyway. So it could be that things are changing. You see here, evolving for sure. Yeah, very high cards here. I feel like things that you wanted to happen will happen here. You're growing this situation, okay? Okay. Yeah, there'll be options. I feel like they will come to you and tell you that there's a couple of options for you, okay? So things will definitely change. So I feel like there'll be something of your choice here as well. That's interesting here with the it's up to you, because I feel like it is something that it's your choice at the end of the day. I know you're saying that specific amount there, but I feel like there will be some kind of choice here as well, okay? Let me see here. Yeah, listen to your intuition as well, especially when you have to talk to someone and push a little bit so things don't delay, because they're saying the near future is going to happen, okay? Interesting here with the recovery, because we do have a recovery, and I feel like it's a recovery of money in this case, okay? So let me show you the cards here. So hopefully you can see this is the recovery card, and then listen to your intuition, okay? Yeah, this is happening, Kine, but there is a little bit of a push here that you need to happen as well. Okay, so it's a recovery of money. There's definitely an increase here, but it comes with some kind of choices as well. So there'll be something that you may need to choose here, but remember to go with your intuition as well and choose the things that are good for you. You know, think and be straightforward when you want something. They'll be able to listen to you, okay? Because it's a bit of up to you as well. So the things that you needed to do. But yeah, I see you evolving here, standing up for yourself and being able to get what you want. So it's saying the near future is not a specific time. I feel like there's something that you needed to do. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I see this is a yes for sure, but there's a bit of a standing up, having to push a little bit. I'll leave you with this for this question, Kina. Okay. I hope this helps you. And let's see here. The second question is what else is coming for me in terms of career for the next year? Yes, so career, because you're changing as well. So let's see here what is coming career-wise. So anything here for Kina? Okay, things are coming back more into balance, okay, regarding money as well. And in general, being able to balance like career and all the areas of your life. But I feel like you'll be able to manage more money. So definitely, I feel like that comes with increasing a little bit more of salary and things like that, because it comes with bringing more balance, okay? And definitely more recognition. Six of Wands, being able to be recognized for your hard work as well, which is good. So I feel like could be some kind of situation that was people really recognizing your hard work and some kind of situation where they give you bonus or some kind of, I'm not sure how it works in your area. There's some kind of award. That's the word that came to me. Okay, so I'm just telling you. And yeah, definitely recognition here for your hard work. Most likely in the after 6 months of the next year, okay, you will be being recognized here for hard work. Okay, that's what's coming here. And Ace of Swords, really a chance here for you to learn and grow more. And you are learning maybe new skills as well in this case, because I feel you are studying as well and learning, like opening your mind as well, you know? Yeah, sorry, Jada, it got rejected again. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's automatic, you know? So if it's low that it covers only the tax, I'm sorry, no, not that I needed to tell you how much, but yeah, it's covering the tax only, and then it gets rejected, okay? So consider that. But I see, yeah, you're showing here as the King of Cups as well. I feel like you like very much what you're doing regarding your work, okay? I feel like it will be, yeah, there's definitely a balance. And it will be at some point here that you needed to find a balance between, career and love life, career and family, that kind of situation, okay? Because it could be a lot of work as well involved here, because you're learning things, you're using a lot of your mind here. So make sure you recharge as well, okay? The King of Cups knows that balance of time that needs to give to the self, okay? So this wheel of, the wheel here shows like you needed to find the balance, otherwise things can go out, and you're really working too much or workaholic in a way, so make sure you find a balance and you don't keep working too much, because I do see here you're very content with that. You see the Nine of Pentacles regarding money, regarding where you are, is a contentment here. So next year will be some year of growing, okay? Definitely learning more about new skills. I feel like new skills are coming here, but it is to show you that you will be very content here. Most likely after the 6 months, you see some of recognition here as well, so that's interesting. And yeah, definitely take time for you, okay? Because I see you having to work. Like there's a lot of overthinking and doing a lot of things. You are happy about that, but you do need to find that balance so you don't stress out, okay? Yeah, look for the signs the angels are saying. So look for the signs that things are going well, or look for the signs that you are working too much, then you need a little bit of break. Listen to your body as well, okay? So I do feel here that's definitely something for you to consider. So keep in check, your emotions, your body. You don't push yourself, because I feel like there'll be lots of work as well. Okay, but good things, bringing things to balance is important here for you. So any other advice here from the angels? The Nine of Pentacles is a great card to get, when you're thinking about your career in general, what is coming. It's coming, definitely contentment here. You are happy with the results of your hard labor as well. And it's saying here, ask help from others. So that's what I was saying about if you're pushing yourself and you think that you need to do everything by yourself, you really don't, okay? Remember that you can ask for help. You will get help there as well. Next year, regarding in general here, your work, I feel like you need to keep pushing and making sure that you don't need to do everything by yourself, okay? And like I said, like look for the signs. When you feel like you need help, ask and you will get it, okay? That's how I feel here. Finding again that balance, you know? It's a couple of cards here asking you for balance. So make sure you keep checking on your body, keep checking yourself, and trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your body as well. The way you are acting, if you're tired, if you're aching, it's time to take a little bit of break and recharge as well. Ask for help from others. There's definitely a year of growing, okay, in your career and learning a lot here, but being recognized as well, which is great. That's what I have here for you, Kene, okay? I hope it helps you out, give you some direction, but I see very positive here. Definitely keep in check for the balance, but that's definitely positive in general, okay? I'll leave you with this, Kene, and thanks again for your donation, for always supporting the channel. I really appreciate that you're here. Guys, we have options here for 1 question and quick readings, or 10 donations for 2 questions and longer readings, okay? So that's why Kene had a longer reading. Any other donation you can have for 1 question and quick readings. I'm just looking here for the time, so I'm reading everybody in order. So I'm just looking who donated first, Mary or TZ. You actually donated on the same time? Only on my side, okay. Mary, if you wanted to add your question there, okay, I'm gonna read for TZ in the meantime because you donated exactly at the same time, but I have TZ's question here. So make sure you add your question there, Mary Eve, and I'm reading for you right next, okay? So where is my connection headed with Hayden? Okay, the Capricorn and the energetic connection feels like he's still creeping. Okay, didn't reach out yet. All right, so let's see here. Getting another deck here for you. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you do have some kind of connection that could have been from past. Okay, straight away the lovers jumped out here. I barely started shuffling. Okay, so you know there is definitely some connection here that I do feel like it's coming from you know, past connection, past lives and everything, you know. Yeah, I feel like he's very fiery. Okay, showing us the Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Wands can be fiery and disappear as well. So it's harder to read here sometimes, you know. So I feel like you don't know exactly how to read here, and sometimes you feel like left out or knowing what to do. So it could be causing you a little bit of stress as well. Yeah. The Eight of Wands, there is definitely a chance that things can go a bit faster than you can imagine, okay? I do see here the Eight of Wands is like a chance for communication. I feel like if he takes this chance, the problem is he's still holding back here for fears of, I'm not sure, being judged or other people around, okay? So I feel like if he allowed to put the walls down, things could really move and fast, you know, but there's some kind of fears holding back here. Yeah. Interesting here with the King of Wands. I don't feel like it's another energy here. I'm not sure if he's listening to friends, or is this the friend that it's, I'm not sure if it's someone here. Thanks, Clarissa. I see a donation here too. Yeah, I do feel like there's some kind of situation that he is afraid and holding back, okay? TZ, and let me get here some kinds of how, you know, he's feeling here, because it's like he sees a chance and energetically he knows that things could evolve, and then he holds back, you know. There's some kind of fears here playing as well. Yeah, I hope to have a future with you one day. It's like that hope for the future, you know. Yes. Oh, that is the friend. Yes. I was checking if that was the case because I remember this a bit, but I feel like it's the king of wands. In a way, he feels like a knight, and the friend. I feel the energy feels like the king here. It's not because it controls him, but it affects him. In a way, even if he has hope here for the future, for like maybe one day this will happen. It's some kind of situation that he looks as a future. Yeah, because of this other energy here, but he holds back because of that, because he's right next to, because when he thinks about this connection, it's fiery. And then there's chance here for the Eight of Wands, very fiery. But then, yeah, it comes the Knight here. And yeah, it comes that king and then takes over the knight's decision in a way. Yeah. He has some hope for the future, but yeah, he's very afraid of hurting, okay? Yeah, you don't see the future, you don't want, yeah. He's the friend of the ex. Yeah, he's complicated. He sees the connection as complicated. So I don't see him like making this move. The thing is, if he did have really focus here on the fact that you two are maybe soulmates from the past and they have this connection, things could evolve really fast if he gave a chance. But he doesn't give the chance, okay? He holds back because of that other energy. And even if he has any hope, for him it's very complicated. So in his mind, it may not be this difficult. It's just a friend anyway. It's just the way you see he's blocked. Exactly. This card here is exactly him. He's blocking. Okay. As much as he wish to have something in the future, one day, that kind of situation, it is in his mind very complicated. So yeah, the ex has a girlfriend and everything. Yeah, but still, he is holding back here. I really feel because of this broke code or something, but he in his mind is blocked and complicated. So that's the problem here. It's up to you. You notice if you wanted to invest here, in his mind is not something that will happen straight away. Like in his mind, time has to pass. It's something like that, Lots of time has to pass for this to happen. Yeah, and it may need it to be, when things are in his mind. I know it's 3 months and all, but in his mind is sooner. Okay, it's still complicated in his mind, so he's holding back. It's up to you if you really want it's something that he sees like it could be future. That's the thing. Not right now, because in his mind right now is complicated. But it's up to you, of course, if you wanted to, to wait. Yeah, it's up to you at the end of the day. In his mind, it'll take some time, okay? And I'm going to read for you, Mary. Did my Gemini, this is your question, right? Did my Gemini ask me to help with his renovation at his home because he wants to get closer to me, or just because he wants me help? Okay. Possible to get one card from angels. Yeah, I'll definitely get the card from the angels too. No worries. And so you wanted to know, is it to really just help, or there's something else there? Okay, so let's find out here, Mary. What is the reason there? So the reason for this. Okay, he does want to start some kind of communication here. Okay, he's trying to like open the dialogue and make sure everything it's fine here. Let me see here what else is showing, because I feel like he wants to be able to communicate better with you. Okay, be in contact with you for sure. Hey Vicky, thanks for jumping in. Yay, my moderator's here. Okay, so just the help or something else. Okay, he definitely wants the help. Okay, for sure, it's here too. But let's see if we get anything else. He is being honest about asking for the help. He does need your help, or he's happy to get your opinion as well. Okay, he trusts what you say, but he's trying to. I do feel there's some kind of hope for bringing things to a better synchronicity. Okay, because maybe things have been difficult and looking things in a different perspective, better perspective, and I feel like he wants to change that. He wants to see in a way that is not so complicated. Okay, so I feel like he really wants to open the dialogue. Okay, So, but there is lessons to be learned. So he doesn't want you to repeat the lessons from the past, okay? Is not because he's a bit guarded, but he's hopeful as well that you guys open the dialogue at least, okay? I feel like there'll be some kind of conversation. And he's saying here, please don't let my mistakes ruin us. Yeah, I do feel like this is how it is the case here, Mary. Okay, he's hoping that things will open and you start helping him, and there's a chance to talk a bit more about your synchronicities, your ideas, your goals, your wishes, and see things from a different perspective. Okay, being able to walk away from the past mistakes, learn here, and talk a bit more. Yeah, exactly. If you have so many friends, why coming to you? You know, he definitely wants to at least open a dialogue here for something else. It's not like he has hopes that something will happen, but he wants to be able to see where you are. If you two can have a conversation about the past with a different perspective, okay? Being able to learn and evolve here and bring things to maybe some chance, but he doesn't want you to just stay in a connection with the idea of the past mistakes. Okay, he wants to show you that he's changed as well. Yeah, that's what I see here, Mary. Definitely some chance here, but it's early days, and he wants to see how you're feeling. Okay, it's like testing the waters in a way. Okay, he hopes to make sure you see him from a different perspective. That's the main thing. I hope this helps, Mary. I leave you with that, and just going back here to see. We do have Clarissa on PayPal. So I'm just looking here which one is first. Okay, we do have Tiger Dragon. Vicky, just so you know, we do have Tiger Dragon now, and then we have Clarissa on PayPal. And then is Brianna here. Okay. So we do have options. Oh yes, I'm gonna take a couple of cards from the angels here for you, Mary. So just so you, Tiger Dragon, I'll come back to you. It's just to give some answers from the angels here as well to Mary. So Mary, let me get those angels here for you. Okay, interesting. We do have helpful people. So it shows here that he could have reached out to someone else, but he definitely did, reach out to you. So he does feel like I said, that you are helpful, and he hopes to have, your help as well, but definitely open the dialogue for conversation, okay? Being able to, yeah, you see, being assertive. I feel like he wants to show you how he feels. He wants to show you a different side of him as well, okay? To show you that anything in the past is not exactly who he is all the time, it's something like that. It's some kind of mistakes or some kind of situation. He wants you to see him in a different light here. It is up to you, okay? They're saying, because I do feel there will be some kind of a chance here, okay, for something to happen. So at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to, or if you want to stop as well. So that's why I feel the angel saying it's up to you, because there will be some kind of early days starting here, but be assertive as well yourself. It's up to you if you want. Yeah, that's what they're saying here. I'll leave you with that, Mary. It is up to you. Remember here, but there is some kind of conversation that will happen, okay? So, Tiger Dragon, general, what good things are coming? Okay, what is coming your way? Okay, good things coming your way, Tiger Dragon. Okay, wow, you are a leader. Okay, it's showing here that you are a leader, so I do feel like there's a situation here that you needed to take back your power, or a situation that you will need to lead here. Okay, so look at that, be brave. Interesting here. There's definitely a situation here, Tiger Dragon, for you to be brave, for you to lead. It could be like leading your life, leading a specific area of your life, just so you have guardian angels around you. Okay, so be brave. They are there helping you as well. Okay, like you can see here, like they help. So they just wanted to make sure you be brave, because there will be things, things happening here that will allow you to use of this leadership, of being brave. And yeah, I feel like you increase your self-esteem, okay, with the next things that are coming. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So remember that, okay? You do have gifts yourself that can benefit you. So I do feel like this leadership as well, connecting with you, being able to first help yourself and then others, okay? Remember, you do have freedom as well. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Very interesting here because sometimes we feel stuck and it's like impossible to get out of a situation. But they're saying here, no, you can definitely get out of any situation. You are a leader. You can be brave here in any situation. Okay, you have these gifts of the soul. You can help yourself and others. They're asking you to pray as well, okay? To reach out to your guardian angels here. They say pray, reach out because they're right there, okay? They're helping you as well. So I do feel like it's coming here more help from the guardians and a way for you to realize they are close to you and you can really face any situation here. Yeah, I do feel like they can help you out very much and opening up here. Okay, success. They're bringing you success, and I do feel like in different areas that you can focus here. Whatever you focus here, remember you are the leader. You know, leading your life the direction that you want. You're creating your own happiness as well. So they are bringing you success here. If you wanted to bring happiness to your life, any area here that you wanted, okay, to be able to open up here. I do feel here like you do have success because you already have them helping you out, giving you direction here, okay? Yeah, you need to remember you have this freedom, okay, Tiger Dragon, to face things with confidence as well. And you're not stuck in any situation, okay? You will have this freedom. You have gifts of your soul. They want you to remind you, okay? So you definitely have blessings coming your way that of the things you wanted to focus on. And be brave here to make changes. Be brave to lead and find your happiness. I feel like they wanted to let you know you have success here waiting for you. Can have happiness in your life, and it depends on you as well stepping up. And remember, they are there helping you. Okay, so pray, reach out to them as well because they are here to help you, to guide you to this success. Okay. Yeah, I will leave you with this Tiger Dragon. Okay, I do feel like it's beautiful. They want you to realize your power here too. Okay, this is definitely coming now, and your happiness. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Vicky. This is where we are, guys. We do have Clarissa and Brianna on donation for longer readings. But remember, you have options there. Super chat and donations take priority. Otherwise, I choose random from the chat, okay? And so, Clarissa, I have your questions here, Clarissa. Let me see if I can add. Okay, I'm just putting your picture here so we know reading for you. How does Jordan Collins feel and think of me after our hangout today? Okay. Let me see. So how is he feeling after the hangout? Okay. Let's see here, Clarissa. Okay. How is he feeling? Okay, what's coming out here? Knight of Swords. Okay, I do feel here things are progressing. Okay, and the Knight of Swords is being represented as the knight, which is the one that is actually taking the action, communicating a little bit better because the swords here are all about the communication. So I do feel like it's a progress here on the way he communicates and the way he thinks a bit more clearly as well. Okay, so that's a good thing. And I do feel here that he knows what he wants now, and I feel like he's running after. Okay, he's running after what he wants. He's running after this connection. Okay, yeah. Even if I use any deck, you can see here, Clarissa, you came here as well as this strength card. This card here pops all the time for you. It's unbelievable. So he does see you very strong as always. Okay, he does see you strong, and he likes what he sees. Okay, he is a little bit slow sometimes. Okay, because he thinks he takes his time, but he is happy about. Okay, he still see you in the pedestal in a way, and there is this again the soulmate card here coming. It's like this connection of the soul for the two of you. Okay, so there's some kind of nostalgia when he's not close to you, missing you, and he's like really happy when he is close to you and see you very strong as always. Interesting here because we do have the King of Swords, so I feel like he is is still protecting himself. He does have the walls, but I feel like he is evolving on his communication because it's from knight to king. So it is some evolution of being able to connect and talk a little bit better, be able to be more honest and open about his feelings. Okay. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Cups as well. Yeah, that's good because it does show him next to the king means he is being able to open up more about his feelings. There's no doubt the feelings are evolving. Okay, he's evolving here like the knight, and moving forward here, more feelings towards you for sure. Let me see if there is anything specific here he wants to say. But I do feel here evolving, being able to communicate a little bit better, maybe understand about each other, and being able to just adjust. I feel a little bit more to each other's style of communication and all. Hey, Melissa, guys, is here. Remember, we do have collaboration videos. We do have double readings, more double readings coming. Thanks for jumping in, Melissa. Okay, very Knight of Cups here. Look at that message. I often think of us being intimate together. Yeah, he's thinking about you. Okay, no doubt here, thinking about you too, being together, intimate together. Okay, no doubt after the hangout, he was still thinking about you, daydreaming. Okay, and yeah, being able to connect more with his feelings. Okay. Anything else here he wants to say? Yeah, thinking about it, okay, all the time, no doubt here, especially next to the Six of Cups as well. Look at that. I am now realizing that it is you that I want. Yeah, I do feel like he's more focused on the fact that he wants you in his life, okay? And that's the Knight of Cups, getting more in touch with his feelings as well. So I do feel like he's getting more in touch. He's really being able to communicate better, having more clarity on his mind as well, because he still has some walls and situations that he needs to deal with because of past. He doesn't want to rush. He does step back sometimes, like the Page of Pentacles. He is grounded, right? He is very grounded. And I think he is earth sign, isn't it? And I do feel that comes out many times here. Yeah, that's what I was saying here, guarded, okay? He's still guarded, just so you know, but really is evolving here, being able to be in touch with his feelings, okay? He is realizing here that it is you that he wants. So it's like time to fight for it, okay? Time to put down a little bit of this guard. It's still a bit there, but he sees you because he sees you this is strong here as well, which is a good thing. It's not bad at all, So it does. I feel like releasing. I feel like I see growth. So I do feel like it's growing. Okay, on the feelings, on the connection. So things are evolving here and growing. Yeah, and that's what I feel here for the first question, Clarissa. Okay, definitely things are moving to a right path here. Okay, I do see him putting down a little bit of his guard. Still there. Remember that it's not like he's changing completely, but it's a little bit better on the connection, on the communication, because he's trusting a bit more. So it's opening up a bit more about his feeling, running up he wants, and he's realizing that it's you that he wants. Okay, so he's thinking about you, of you, being intimate together as well, but thinking about you in general. Okay, so that's good. Earth, Moon. Okay. Earth, Moon, and Earth in his chart. Yes, very grounded. Yeah, that's why it comes back to being grounded. So he doesn't like fly away in his thought. He overthinks many times, but because he knows his focus, he knows what he wants. So he's realizing more and more it's you that he wants. Okay, that's great. I'll leave you with that for this question, and we do have the other question. I know it's related to him, but I'm gonna change that here just to have a different feeling. And did Jordan get jealous when I talked about being close to my guy best friend? Okay, let's see if he was jealous about the guy best friend. Let's see. Thanks, guys, for the donations, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that you're here. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe, okay? Don't miss the next lives, okay? My videos. I just jump in whenever I can. So I'm sorry that, okay? Did Jordan get jealous? Okay, interesting because I got the Three of Cups, which does show here like the thought of having a third energy there. Okay, so interesting here with this one, because it's like they thought about that, and it's like what's happening here, like the straight away the energy came in. The straight card came in again. You see, I changed decks and it'll keep coming, Clarissa. I can use any deck. I feel like this card is coming here to show you. He sees you very strong. So, but I do feel like this card in a way is representing a bit of him this time, okay? Which is interesting because of the red, okay? And I feel like that shows a bit of jealousy as well, and having to hold on to the strength here, okay? I see the Four of Cups. Is this a chance? I know nothing a little bit here, wasn't it? No, it's just the Four of Cups that came in to show that he was thinking here. He was a little bit hurt in a way, thinking here, am I missing my opportunity here? So he always, Five of Cups. He felt a little bit like seeing things in a negative way. So definitely a bit of jealousy here, okay? He always goes back to finding the balance, okay? And he has a focus here. So he has the focus of the Ten of Cups. So no doubt here there was a bit of jealousy, and he was feeling a little bit like the negative side. It's like, I feel like he was very quick in a way, because he brought back to the balance here very quickly, because his focus was here on the Ten of Cups, on the things that you can have together, you are building together. And hi, Sarah. I just saw you. Thanks for jumping in. And I do see here him getting jealous, yes, but being able to feel a little bit bad about it and bring back his his composure in a way. I feel like he finds his balance very quickly when he focuses on the two of you, and he focuses like, no, we are building something, there's something going on here, so I don't need to worry. But yeah, the Magician here as well can be jealous. I'll put him here with the strength, because I do feel like it was some kind of jealousy here, but the focus as well on what he thinks you're building up, and then he can get him out of that feeling, okay? Yeah. Let me see anything else. Let me see from this other deck. Yes, it's very good that he finds a balance, because it is someone who can control his emotions as well without stressing out too much, So it's a good thing. Yeah, I feel like I'm not sure if this ex is the friend is an ex or anything like that, because I have the card here, reconciliation. So I feel like in his mind, because I'm focusing on the question itself, right? So was he jealous about? Is he thinking that there was any kind of reconciliation, or if you were exes, if you were having any kind of reconciliation, okay? So, but at the same time, I have relaxed. I feel like, no, he was able to, I feel like he had a few different thoughts in his mind. Okay. That's why the reconciliation is here. I feel like between the Four and the Five of Cups, there was a lot of thinking here until he brought back to the balance. Okay. Definitely a bit of jealousy and fiery, thinking like, are you going to get together or something like that? But at the same time, it's like, no, relax. There's no need to think that way. We are planning, we are bringing something here to us. But we are building ourselves something here, so I'll focus on that and move out of this energy, okay? Yeah. No, I do feel like it did happen, but not for long, okay? Anything else here for us? Yeah, interesting here, because I got the true love, and I do feel like that's his focus, okay? When he feels jealousy or anything, because I do feel like he can be jealous of you from time to time, because I feel like you're friends with other people, you have your own friends, and you're just getting to know each other and know the circle of friends you have. So he doesn't know the history that you have with your friends, and I feel like he is just trying to find the balance, understanding that, okay, he's open for that, and that's why I feel true love is here, which is his focus. Whenever he is jealous, because it does come from time to time, it's only his focus here. This is true love. This can be true love. We are building something. I'm going to hold on to that and relax. Yeah. Leave you with that, Clarissa. Okay. I hope it helps you out. And thanks again for donating. Okay. I always appreciate you here. Always supporting the channel. and keep us updated, because I feel things are evolving here, you know, in a good way. We do have Brianna on the donation and Mia. Remember, guys, super chats and donations take priority. Otherwise, I choose random from the chat. So have your questions ready there as well, okay? And my moderators as well, have your questions ready, okay? After Mia, if there's no donations, I'll read for you guys as well. So have your questions ready there. And your first question, Brianna, is will Aaron try to reconcile with me soon? And the two is, how does he feel about our separation currently? Okay, so his feelings right now, and if there's any reconciliation, okay? Okay, let's see the reconciliation first. Let me get... I'm just getting another deck. Thanks, Melanie, for your donation. If you're new here, guys, make sure to subscribe, okay? Don't miss my future videos, my future lives. Brianna and Aaron, will you try to reconcile soon? Okay, we do have the word here, which is like, you know, ending something, being able to really close a chapter, learn a lesson as well, and be able to open a door for something new. And it could be a new chance for the two of you, but I do feel here that he sees things from a different perspective here, not a very positive one right now. And he could be thinking left out, a little bit left out here. Maybe that's how you feel as well, but it does show that it's how he feels a bit left out. So not really sure how to connect with the feelings, okay? Because they're in a feelings and in a conflict here as well. So yeah, I feel like it's someone who wants to maybe open a door here for chances, but has inner conflicts still. I feel like lessons to learn. You still need to maybe be able to close here the word, like taking the lessons, learn the lessons to be able to evolve. So no doubt here, some inner conflicts still. Is not without hope, okay? I feel like there is some hope. So I'm not sure if there is other energies there playing around here as well, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles. It could be like a third-party situation here. There's energy here, okay? So there's a need to be able to focus. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that he has someone, but it's an energy. Even like people giving him advice that he didn't ask, okay? Because these are like friends, and these could be conflicts here that other people are causing as well, okay? Like when you hear to other people's ideas and gossip, okay, trying to take care of your life, okay, advice that he didn't ask, that kind of situation as well, okay? Hi, Didi. Thanks for jumping in. And I do have the Hermit. So right now I feel like he is in this Hermit mode, like taking care of him, trying to evolve and grow. So I feel like there's some kind of situation here that is still needed to evolve to be able to have a chance again, you know? Yeah, so yeah, definitely there is. We do have the Chariot here. I'm just pushing here. And we do have the Chariot, which is a chance for things to evolve, but there's a need to make sure you go through the Hermit mode first. So maybe you too have to go through this Hermit mode first, okay? Because of having to learn here, okay, about these conflicts here, how to find your own truth and step out of the conflict, be able to analyze things from outside looking in, because I feel like there could be other people as well, you know, giving advice, trying to take care of your life. So you know what's going on there. It could be family or friends, but some inner conflicts as well, but outside conflicts, okay, as well. So that's the thing. Yeah, a bit hot and cold, which is interesting here with even the Chariot. Okay, so it could be that sometimes that happens, but yeah, there's a need to learn a lesson here. Okay, so we do have heartbreak. So maybe you are heartbroken right now. I feel like he is hurting more than he is letting yourself know. Okay, see, because he's hidden. Okay, so I feel like he's hiding here that he is heartbroken, but he needs to learn how to step out of the conflicts and be able to learn the lesson to close the chapter, because it is a chance here of repeating the same mistakes. Then maybe is a need to go through the hermit mode here. But I feel like it is someone who has some hope, okay, for the future, because I do see here, I dream about it all the time. I feel like there is this dream, this idea that you two can maybe connect again, okay? But right now he's putting himself first. Okay, I'm putting myself first. It's just right now. So I do feel like it's this hermit mode here. This right now, it's him here as the hermit. So yeah, there is a chance here for the future, but there is a lesson here to learn first. There's some kind of transformation that is not easy to go through, and sometimes he moves, and sometimes he holds back. Okay, but yeah, to see here, it hurts me to be away from you. So he is hurting in a way, not showing really, and he needs to go through the transformation to be able to come back and have a chance with you without being able to hurt himself and you again. You know, that's the thing. I feel like he could be able to, if you go back straight away, hurt you again. You know, even though there's dreams, there's hope, he needs to go through the transformation and allow this first. So yeah, I do feel like he needs the hermit mode first. It's up to you if you want to wait, because I don't feel like it's very quick. Okay, the transformation here, it is evolving here, and I feel like he knows, but he goes sometimes one step back from time to time. Okay, there is an evolution for sure, but from time to time he holds back, and then it is delaying this. So that's why maybe I will get tired of waiting as well. Okay, but let me go into the other question just so it will allow us to see here a bit more of how he's feeling, and then to see if he's opening up at some point here. Okay, and I just wanted to make sure I use another deck here for you so we don't see repeated things. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. How's it feeling with your separation currently? Okay. Yeah, temperance. He does need a healing, okay? Yeah, he needs to bring that balance, the healing here first. Yeah, Queen of Swords hurt. You know, not being able to communicate and many times coming harsh with the words and hurting himself on the process, okay? Yeah, the moon. There is a need to bring more to the surface, okay? Face the shadows, being able to bring the light here into his own conflicts and be able to analyze here where he is, okay? Yeah, it's a single energy right now. So yeah, he is hurting, all right? There is a need to allow the healing. And like the process of healing can take some time as well. You know, it's not always easy, and it's different for everybody. So that's the thing as well, you know? Yeah, Five of Cups is that same energy of the other deck here. It's not the same card, but it's a similar energy anyway, of seeing things from a different bad perspective instead of focusing on the good things that you do have or you had and you can have again, you know? Yeah, Nine of Wands. A bit tired, okay? He is tired right now, specific, like analyzing where he is, what are the lessons, how can I move away and learn here, but I feel like he doesn't know. He wants to know more answers and he doesn't know. So yeah, he's tired. I feel like tired right now, okay? Yeah, I see he feels a bit trapped. And I feel like he's a lot on his own thoughts, okay? Overthinking here, thinking the situation is more difficult. But there are dreams and hopeful, okay? So because we do have dreams and hopes, I do feel here that he has hope for the future. But it is up to you if you wanted to wait, because he has to go through this transformation, get out of these traps here of his mind, okay? Yeah. Interesting here because, yeah, there's some apology here as well. Okay, so we have apology. So he feels like he owes you some kind of apology, wants to come forward here. Interesting, yeah. Just so you know, he is spying on you from time to time online or that kind of situation, okay? He's keeping an eye on you. Even though you may not be like communicating very well right now, or, you know, because he has this hope for the future, he keeps checking on you. Yeah, I do feel like he has hope for the future, okay? Right now, very trapped and in need for healing and allowing the growing, the process of the transformation, which he goes through and then he goes back. That's the problem, you know? When he goes back a couple of steps, he delays that for himself and for the two of you. But then it's up to you to wait if you want, because, you know, when you wait so long, sometimes you give up as well. So it's up to you, of course. I'm not saying what you need to do because it's your decision at the end of the day. It's just so you know where he is right now. So this can take a little bit of time, okay? I'll leave you with that, Brianna. I hope he helps you out and, you know, at least shows you where he is, his mind. There's hope here too, you know? I do feel he has hope here, checking on you, but it's just the way he's feeling right now, you know. So I hope it helps, Brianna. And thanks again for supporting the channel, for your donations. I really appreciate you guys for coming back, donating. And let me see where we are in on donations here. Where are my girls? So thanks, Vicky, for adding there. So Mia, Melanie, TZCL. Thanks, guys, for donating. I really appreciate that you're here supporting the channel. And if you're new here, guys, make sure to subscribe, okay? And I'll try to come back here to the chat. Okay, guys, have your questions ready there. Mia, is it Mia? Yeah. Thanks, Mia, for your donation. Will we have any addition to our family in the near future? Okay, for babies, okay, or even an actual baby. Yeah, let's see here. Any addition to the family in the near future? That's nice. So let's see, Mia, for babies or babies. Let's see here for Mia. Any addition to the family? Any addition to the family? Okay, interesting here. We do have, wow, 4 of Wands. And I actually have the Empress, which is a pregnant Empress here. Look at this. Wow. Okay. The 4 here of Wands really shows celebrations. Okay. Celebrations, wishes coming true, synchronicities, 1111. And the Empress here is showing there is, you know, if you ask it specific like that, is an actual baby in this case, you know. So it's definitely a chance here of a new addition to the family, because this is showing you can see she's pregnant, but also being able to bring to the reality what you wanted to manifest, you know. So this is beautiful here. Yeah, wow, we could. Okay, the 10 of Cups, the family. Yeah, you are increasing to the family here. I wanted to go straight to the angels, because I wanted to see if they are going to give you any time frame or anything like that. Me add this for the angels here. 10 of Cups, yeah, fulfillment, okay, family, contentment here, emotional connections, lovely, okay. Anything here that we need to focus, okay. They're asking you to pray. That card pray came back, so if you connect with any angels, higher powers, okay, make sure you pray to them in case it has been difficult for babies here for you, because they're showing here the blessings here, okay. Trust, they're saying trust here. Definitely pray, trust, okay. Even if it has been difficult, there will be synchronicities. Pay attention if you start seeing repeated numbers, lucid dreams, 1111, that kind of situation here, because I feel like it's coming close to you, okay, just so you know. Yeah, there are things that you may need to just focus here, okay. Yeah, ask help from others. So don't be afraid to ask help from others when you need to, okay. If you needed to reach out to family, friends, even, you know, doctors, if you feel like there's something you needed to do here, don't be afraid, ask help, because it's here, the blessings here waiting for you, okay. And yes, if you believe as well, you needed to hold on to that trust again. I wanted to see if there's any time frame here for us, okay, within the next few months. Yeah, this can be soon here, Mia, okay, depends here of you trusting, reaching out as well, but synchronicities, okay, that's lovely. But I see in the next few months, it could be a couple of months, but I don't think it's more than 6 months, okay, just so you know, because even 7 months, okay, it's just the way here the cards are adding up. I was drawn here to look at the numbers, and I don't always look at the numbers, it's just when I'm drawn to do it. So just to give you, it is a couple of months. So yeah, not just for babies, okay. I do feel here real babies coming. You can see she's pregnant, so I do feel like she's representing you here. And take that power here of the Empress, okay, very nurturing, okay, and sure. So make sure you trust as well, okay. Trust that you can do anything you want, okay. The angels are telling you to sleep, okay. You know, maybe having bad sleep, or you know, you could be some stress as well, so just check on that, and it can be helpful for you, okay. So they're just telling you, pay attention to your sleep, so give a little bit of time for yourself to rest, okay. Can be helpful here to allow this pregnancy to come, okay. I'll leave you with that, Mia. I hope it helps you out. Okay, this is lovely. So in the next few months, it's not too long at all. It's beautiful. So pay attention to your sleep. Okay, they're just asking you to do that. Your guardian angels. And I love this card. It's so beautiful. And I'll leave you with that, Mia. And we have Melanie. So you don't have two questions, but you're coming back to the first question. Where is Melanie? Okay. Melanie, what is Alex thinking and feeling currently? Okay, let's see here. What's going on, Melanie and Alex? Melanie and Alex. Okay. Page of Swords. When the Page of Swords comes, I feel like the communication is not the best because it's just learning, you know, like in need to evolve, to grow here with the communication. Okay, that guarded card is coming. So I feel like he's guarded right now. Okay, could be holding back on his communication or in his feelings as well. He's thinking a bit complicated. Okay, so yeah, he's a little bit unstable the moment here. Okay, it could be like with his feelings or holding back here. I'm not sure if you are together. Towards me. that's fine, Melanie. No worries. Yeah, a little bit guarded, feeling that things are a little bit complicated and unstable. So I'm not sure if you are like in communication here, you know, but I feel like he wants to like prove himself. Okay, I'm not sure if he has done something to upset you or hurt you in a way, and he needs to prove himself, because I got the card here, I am going to prove my love and devotion to you. So it's like he needs to prove himself. He feels like he does need to prove himself. And you know, if he did something that hurt you or something like that, okay? And he's saying here that he feels so disconnected from you at times. So I feel like someone who needs to feel that connection, but at the same time, he is the one who is guarded, and he could be feeling that you are guarded, but I feel like he is as well. Okay, so that's why I feel like he's unstable, because it's the feelings ups and downs. Okay, so he misses you, he wants to like be with you, prove his love, and then he is unstable with the feelings. Okay, so yeah, it's one that is harder to deal sometimes, because you don't know how they will react. Okay, so yeah, you take sometimes. Okay, yeah, I feel like he did something here that he wants to prove himself to you for some reason. Yeah, look here, he say I'm working on changing my behavior. So it could be something that he did, though at least he's not happy about his behavior there. He knows there is some kind of change that needs to happen, and he needs to prove himself to you. So I feel like a little bit ups and downs on emotions. Okay, there's definitely feelings here, and I feel like he's a bit confused, unstable with his feelings, and then he guards himself. He doesn't communicate the best, but at the same time, there's hope here because he wants to prove himself. He wants to change. I feel like he's someone who knows there is some change that needs to be done. Okay, he's missing you and wants to see you. So that's why I feel like he's missing you, but he doesn't know how to communicate that very well. And because he's guided, he could have been hurt from the past and guiding himself, his heart here. So patience here, okay? It's not the easiest to deal with, unstable with the energy right now. Yeah, I know, equal give and take. But in his mind, he thinks that he needs to prove himself, you know? That's the thing that's showing here at least. Yeah, that's the thing. It's interesting because it's the heart here as well, but that's it. It is unstable here. That's like the not following through with the plans or with the ideas. He wants to see you. He's missing you, but he's guided. Okay, so the communication needs to step up. It's a bit complicated right now. Yeah, be straightforward with him. You know, Melanie, is the only thing I see here is I could help you, like being very straightforward, because he wants to do something and then he stops himself as well. So it could be fears there of getting hurt again if he was hurt in the past, okay? But he wants to see you. See him. He wants to prove himself, but I miss you and I want to see you. Just so you know, okay? That's how he's feeling right now. So I'll leave you with that. Yeah, very confused right now, okay? So that's why I feel like being straightforward on how you feel, maybe, or what you want, at least he can make his decision and he knows how you feel as well. I'll leave you with that, Melanie. I hope it helps you out. I know sometimes it's hard as well, you know. And we have TZ, CL, TZ, and Melanie. Okay, we have 2 questions for TZ. Thanks, TZ, for your donation, for helping out. Advice on this connection. Should I wait for Hayden if it's meant to be long term, or let go if it won't ever get off the ground? Okay, we'll post on the chat. All right, so this is the first question, and get ready with the second question. So have the second question ready there, and we will read. So the reading was on point of the medical leave of work, which is okay, much needed. That's good, Fizzy. Okay, I'm happy for you. So you're able to take that time off for you as well. Okay, yeah, that's great. But let's see here the energy here for Hayden. Okay, so it's meant to be long term or let go. Okay, let's see if things will move or not. Okay. Interesting here, he's showing himself as the emperor, okay, which is very strong energy here and guarded as well, okay. Sometimes he's hard-headed and fiery, so I'm not sure if he's any fire signs because we do have Aries here as well, but in any case, it's fiery, okay. So sometimes it's hard to see where things are going because he could be guarding himself and showing that everything's fine, but not communicating the best. So we do have hope here, like the Four of Wands is like that wish coming true, synchronicities, 1111. I'm not sure if you're seeing synchronicities in this connection, okay? So pay attention if you are seeing, because I do see him very fiery. But the fire of this Knight of Wands can be, you know, very quick as well to go away. You know, it's very hot and cold because you also have the King of Swords. So protecting his heart, not always the best at communicating. Yeah, between the King of Swords and the Emperor here, quite harsh sometimes on the communication, okay? Yeah, you do have a chance here, I feel like, for things to... I feel like being very hot for sure, okay? But we need more information here, okay? There's a need to allow to evolve here. There'll be feelings evolving, okay, at some point, but it's like there's a lot of fire and hot heads first before starting to move here, feeling more like in love, you know. So let me get here more information here how he's feeling. Let me see this card here. Yeah, I do feel here that he is developing, okay, the feelings, but he is very guarded, okay? So things don't develop maybe as fast as you wish. And yeah, you're seeing some synchronicities, it's great. Maybe it doesn't work as fast as you wish because he's showing here wounded, okay? He may not show you because he shows himself as the Emperor, but we know the King of Swords could have been hurt in the past, okay? So I do feel like he could have been hurt in the past and it's not the fastest as evolving, but he, you know, he's protecting his heart in that way, okay? Remember here, yeah, if he was wounded, then he will have these high walls as well, okay? So if you wanted to deal with him, you needed to understand where he's coming from, okay? But I do see here, you needed to like communicate well in the, to be able to understand where he's coming from. But I feel like he is holding back a lot on being able to share with you how he feels, okay? So how is it meant to be? Okay. I do have here family. okay, and I have a celebration. So it's interesting because I do feel this in different ways. The celebration here is still the celebration of the Four of Wands. I do see like the synchronicities when things are evolving. If he allows to put down his walls, okay, and there's some kind of chance here to, I do feel like things are evolving to having a family together one day, okay. There's some kind of situation like that, like being able to be together long term as well, because you're asking like if it's a long term situation, because it's showing family. Yes, there's a chance here for you to have a family, but it's not something that is happening. It doesn't mean that you want it right now anyway, I know. But I mean, it does take some time to get there, because his walls take a while to get down, okay. So you needed to use of honesty very much. You know, you need to be very honest with each other and be able to trust, okay. He needs to trust you, to open up, okay. Yeah, patience. You need patience, okay, in this connection, TZ, if you really want. So sometimes you lose patience and you don't want anymore, but it will will move here, okay. But this is slow and you don't see the progress as fast as you want, okay. And I do see here things evolving, but it's timing, okay. Timing is everything here, TZ, because yeah, you will need the patience for this timing to come, okay, where he will be able to put down the walls and be really in touch with his feelings, allowing things to even start again, like the page, okay, falling in love, that kind of more connected, is gonna take a while. Just so you know, it is definitely a chance for long term, yeah, but you will have to have a patience here. It will be up to you, because sometimes you don't want to have patience and you wait long enough and it's still not there yet, so sometimes give up. But it's up to you. It is timing, okay. Timing is everything, so it's going to take a while, just so you know. And I'll leave you with that. I can see your second question here. So what are his current feelings and intentions? Okay, I want to her okay. Creeping his Instagram. Okay, let's see here how he is feeling. If he, because I will continue with this deck, okay, because I do feel here this, I was just drawn to continue with this deck, because I do feel he is represented here with the page, okay. It's like the Emperor, who is very guarded, but the page here, who has this hope to be able to start opening up about his love, okay, about his way of communicating, about his love life, his feelings as well. So I'll continue with this one, okay. So how he is feeling right now. Yeah, he wants to bring balance, okay, to his love life. Yeah, and Seven of Cups. Yeah, a bit of illusions, okay, regarding his chances with you, his love life in general. I feel like he wants to bring back some balance here, but he doesn't know exactly where, okay, because it's like the page. He needs to learn. He needs to ground himself a bit more. Very fiery, okay. Always show here as very fiery. I feel like you have to be this Queen of Wands to be able to deal with him. Very focused, knowing what you want, straightforward, nurture as well, okay, like having patience with him, but you have to be fiery as well. You need to be straightforward, just so you know. And so he sees you on, yeah. Yeah, the problem is it can take a while for this to happen, okay? Because illusions here regarding his love life. Yeah, so the way he's feeling right now, I feel like trying to bring the balance here regarding all the people judging, that kind of situation, okay? He doesn't know how to find the balance, okay? That's the illusions here, not connecting with his heart. That's the problem. Yeah. It's interesting because yeah, I know you didn't speak. It's just that connection, the synchronicities here. That's the thing, because I do feel like you have this connection. It could have been from even past lives, okay, some kind of soulmate connection for sure. But just so you know here, you see how he's feeling. Really, I am having a hard time with all of this. So it could be the friend there, the situation, but yeah. You see here, you are truly my soulmate. And that's the thing. There is the soulmate connection, And many times, in this case, I do feel like even other cards came for you before, showing that you were in a relationship before, not just like soulmate friends, but in a relationship. So that's why these connections, okay, from the past. So yeah, he is not having the easiest time with this. Okay, it's from far. Yeah, sometimes I sometimes want to like a photo. Okay, but you don't follow each other. Mm. Yeah, remember you need to be this queen of wands. Okay, like you need to be more fiery. You need to like be more straightforward as well on what you want. Yeah, the way he's feeling here is it's just hard, okay, for him right now, because it's the feelings like right now, you know. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't know how to act next regarding this, so he's just avoiding. There's some illusions regarding the love life right now. And he's saying here, I can't get past our differences. So it could be the differences there with the friend, okay? That is the problem right now. Like I said, it is something that it can evolve in the future, but it will take time. So right now there are differences. Maybe after some time, after being able to bring down the walls and see things from a different perspective, like starting here, having the chance to start and bring more balance, then it's different. Right now, is he can't get past, okay, the differences, at least the feeling right now. So it's up to you if you wanted to be more straightforward, more bold, you know, and contact online, or like you're saying, you like the picture. You need to be this queen of wands in this connection, and the patience, you know. So it's up to you if you really want. It's not the easiest, okay, because it does show like it's taking a while to get where you want it to be. So you may have to wait a long time and not be happy with the way things are going so slow. Yeah. I will leave you with that, Izzy. I hope it helps you out, give you some direction. Remember here, Queen of Wands, you need to be, okay? Fiery. And let's see, we have CL, TZ. I'll come back for you again, TZ and Melanie. So CL, let me see if the question is still here. Yeah. Hi, CL. Love in the month of August, still alone. Oh, sorry to hear that, CL. Alone and said, no, let's shift the perspective here. Love life in August. So let me get another deck. Okay. Love life in August. Okay. Knight of Swords. Interesting here, because it could be a need to cut away something that is not serving in August. Okay, there's a chance here. I feel like you find more strength in August regarding your love life. Okay, I know you're saying like you're feeling a bit alone and sad right now. I feel like in August you find that strength. Okay, yeah, still some inner conflicts. 5 of Wands here. Make sure if there are people trying to get involved in your life, things that you're not happy about, you speak up, step away from the situation, from any conflicts here, so you can really be grounding. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, you need to ground yourself in August, and I do feel here that it's a chance for you to really find your strength in August. Okay, stepping away from dramas. I feel like you're very focused on your career and making money as well. Okay, and maybe you're not so focused on your love life in August, but at the same time you do have a chance here of the hot Knight of Wands coming in your life in August. Okay, but pay attention. Okay, make sure you protect yourself, because the Knight of Wands is very hot and he comes in and out and disappears. Okay, sometimes I feel like this is the one seducting. And yeah, there's definitely a chance of some Knight of Wands here coming into your life. Okay, interesting here. Yeah, there'll be a chance here for you to relax more in August regarding your love life. That's why I feel like you get this strength. I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you're releasing forgiveness in August. Okay, so, and there are lessons you're learning. Okay, there's a growth regarding your love life, CL. Yeah, I feel like you're very grounded and you're growing in August. Okay, so I don't feel like you are connecting with someone. If you do, it's not something serious. Okay, there is some kind of seduction there with the Knight of Wands. If you want to allow this, But if you don't, it's actually up to you, because I don't feel like anything will progress if you don't want to, because I feel like it's more like a fling or someone flirting with you early days. Okay, I feel like you may not want that or pay attention to that, but if you do, great. But I don't feel like it's something that is progressing here yet. Okay, it's early days in any case. You're mainly focusing on you and growing, forgiving and learning a lesson here. Okay, so I feel like you'll be more relaxed and strong here regarding your love life in August. Okay, so I don't feel like you're connecting with someone specific here. It could be this hot one here, but very quick as well, not something serious. Okay, but the strength here, lessons learned, it's a good thing. Anyway, I feel like it's a good month for growing here. Okay, understanding about yourself as well, CL. So it's not a bad thing. Okay, so step away from dramas on August as well. It'll be helpful here for you. Yeah, if you want anything with the night, it's not serious, but just so you know. And I'll leave you with that, CL. Thanks, guys, for your donations. Okay, it's after 9. We have for an hour and a half. Guys, I will close the donations. Okay, so anybody who really wants to be getting a reading today, okay, the next minute. So Vicky, you can close the donations for me, okay, if you can. So 1 minute, guys, and until 10 past. Okay, so it's like 30 seconds. If you really want a reading today, but otherwise I will read for everybody who donated. And Vicky, if you're still here, at the end I will read for you, so have your question as well. Okay, and so TZ, back to TZ. What does Hayden think I feel or want with no, what Hayden think I feel? Okay, you feel, you want to know what he thinks that you feel. Okay, Pisces, barely know him, but I'm very good with energy. Definitely see him as long time. Okay, so how does he feel that? And how does he think that you feel? I can take this out of that here. Okay, some cards flying here. Okay, the cards flying here are the Knight of Swords and the Moon, which is interesting here because we are thinking, how does he feels that? How does he think that you feel or think or want? So in a way, he thinks that he's not sure of how you feel. Okay, because the Moon here shows secrets, so it feels like you have some secrets. You have a situation that you don't reveal exactly who you are. He's not sure he can communicate or trust you in a way. Okay, the Knight of Swords, it feels like you know what you want, but he doesn't know. I feel like you have some kind of idea of the things you want. You have some kind of maybe agenda in a way. I feel like interesting here because he's not sure how you are. You feel like for him you're like a secret. Okay, the Moon here, you have secrets, you hide, so he's not sure how you are feeling. Okay, and that's interesting because he sees you as the Moon. Okay, full of secrets. Yeah, interesting. He does feel here that you are waiting for something. He doesn't know if it's for him or anything like that, but it feels like you're waiting for something. You are learning some kind of lesson. Okay, and it could be with whatever happened before, but you are learning some kind of lesson. And he does have interesting here admiration for you. Okay, there's some kind of far away admiration. That's why I feel like from time to time he's checking you on social media as well, that kind of thing, because it does show here but he doesn't understand. Okay, he doesn't understand how you feel. Maybe you'll know more, you're more in contact with your own feelings and energy here, and I feel like he is not sure. Okay, for him you are like a secret, like you like the Moon. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, see, I need more time to figure it out what it is that I want. I feel like this card is just to represent how he feels regarding you. You know, he needs more time to figure it out. He doesn't know because he sees you with this secret here, with the moon. Okay, he does admire that there's something that is pulling here his energy towards you, but he doesn't know what it is. Okay, he thinks that you are learning lessons, you're waiting for something, or you're resolving your life there, but he doesn't know what you would want here to do with him. Okay, I need more time to figure it out. There's some kind of idea here, there's something going on, but I don't know what it is. Okay, full of secrets. Interesting here because it's like he admires that, but he doesn't understand very much. Interesting, all right? Yeah, it's up to you if you wanted to show him, because we do have the action card. So in case you wanted to show him something here, how you feel as well, in case you want to take some kind of action because he doesn't understand, it's not clear for him. And, you know, you have not been in contact really, so it's just energetic and fire. So, yeah, it's a bit hard for him to understand, okay? You are a secret for him. It's up to you if you want to take the action, okay? Because the action card is showing here for you. So you need to give him some kind of clues, otherwise he won't be able to figure it out. It's still a secret for him. So it's up to you if you wanted to post anything or like something or be more direct, okay? Remember that, you know, situation that you need to be is saying action here. It's because they maybe needed to act for him to understand. He is confused, okay? He didn't figure it out yet. Yeah, it's up to you, TZ. It's interesting, okay? But he doesn't know exactly how to feel. I'll leave you with this TZ. Okay, thanks, guys, for thanks for your questions there, guys, for your donations. Okay, so Vicky, you can close the donations. Okay, guys, thanks very much for the donations. Otherwise, I won't be able to read for everybody. I will stay here for ages, but I wanted to make sure we'll have time to read for everybody. And I just want to know where we are. I will come back for your clarification, TZ. Okay. But we have Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Why did Alex text me last night and then when I replied, he did not text back? What does he want? Interesting. Okay. So he was texting but didn't text back. I'm gonna go straight to the ones that say here how he feels. Okay. That's interesting because he feels like there's you are soulmates. Okay, you have some kind of soulmate connection. Okay, you're truly my soulmate. It doesn't mean that you have only one soulmate, but it does feel like there's some kind of pull here, some connection for the two of you. Okay, yeah, that's how he's feeling. Okay, maybe we can try us again later in life, like later. I feel like there's some kind of hope here that you two will get back together, but at the same time, I'm not sure if you like getting back together, having a chance. Okay, I don't know if you had something already, but he texted you and he got scared. I feel at the same time. Okay, and but he's saying here, he's hopeful here. Maybe you can try again at some point. But I do feel like he got some kind of glimpse here of soulmate connection and texted you because he was missing you, but then at the same time he got scared. Okay, anything here for us to understand how he feels, what's going on? Yeah, he's saying here that he's going through some kind of personal issue. Okay, I'm going through a personal issue right now, please don't take it personally. Yeah, I do feel like it's interesting here with this card because I do feel like he has feelings here. He has the soulmate pull towards you and he wants to try something, but then there's something else going on there. Okay, not sure if he has someone there, karmic connections here, because I do feel like he wants to connect with you, but there's something else going on that is stopping him as well. So it could be that he had this hope for a connection with you, and then something else is happening. Okay, like other energy there that is stopping him. I'm having a hard time with all of these. Yeah, it's like something else is going on. Of course, you know, or maybe you know what's going on, but I feel like he wanted to have a conversation with you, and then something, it may not have anything to do with the connection, okay? Because it's saying a personal issue, but it affects him from being able to text back or be in contact, okay? There's something else going on. He would love to be with you, but he can't commit, okay? I'm not sure if you like are together or like it's in and out, that kind of situation that is not a commitment yet. But I do feel here like something else happened, okay, in his house, in his family, and it stopped him. That's the main thing, because it's saying here is a personal issue right now. Please don't take it personally. So I don't feel like it's him um, having a specific issue with your connection. Yeah, but it's not. But it did affect him. He wasn't able to respond. Interesting here, but yeah. He will try again, okay? I will do everything it takes to win your heart back. So he will try again. It's if you wanted to just wait or have a bit of patience here, he will try again. I feel like he's going through something that stopped him. Okay, it was not like something exactly to do with the relationship, family, other issues there. Okay, work related. There is something else that happened that stopped him. He couldn't answer you, so it's just saying here he will try again. He'll show himself again. Okay, so if you wanted to wait, but it says he wants to try us again. So again, this trying again is here, this energy, but it's just something else going on there. His personal life is stopping him right now. Okay, but you do have this soulmate connection already. So if you wanted to wait there, Melanie, okay, I do feel here that he will try. So it's just a matter of waiting. Okay, he's not sick. It could be something like that, because I do feel here that is like family, some kind of issue. It's not to do with the connection, but obviously is affecting, because he didn't have the time to do it. So something there happened, okay? But he will try again when he resolve whatever he needs to resolve, okay? And then he'll try again. So if you want to, I'll leave you with this, Melanie, okay? Because I do feel here there is hope, but it's just a bad timing as well, okay? It's just what he's dealing with. It's not a bad thing. Yes, this is where we are on the nations, guys. Vicky, are you NGOC? It's just remember the name, guys, if it's different, okay? Let me know if it's different from your account here. Valentina, TZ, Donata. This is where we are, guys, on donations. So thanks very much for your donations, okay? So what happened here to Valentina? If you wanted to leave your question, I don't know if you did already. Where is Valentina's question? Valentina, I think it is. No, Valentina, it's you now. You say like if we skipped you. No, it's your turn now. Okay, so I wanted to know if the connection with the Taurus is for long. Okay, is it a long term? Is anything like that a chance here? Let me take another deck here for you. Okay, Valentina and the Taurus. It's a long term. Okay, Star. There's definitely hope here. Okay, there could be a road to get there, but it's definitely some hope here. Okay, I feel like there'll be some kind of wake up call here on this connection and having to make a decision. I'm not sure if you two live far or will have maybe a chance here of maybe one getting a job or work that's a bit far, and there's a decision to be made here if you wanted to really be together, if you are there like for the hard times as well, because there will be some kind of situation that's a decision will need to be made. Okay, so make sure you connect with your intuition when that happens, because there'll be a decision here to be made, and it's because you could end up far from each other or take the leap of faith to live together, that kind of situation. Okay, but I do feel here like there is wish coming true, fulfillment here, happiness, okay, regarding this connection. So, but there's a need here to go, yeah, you see, taking the leap of faith. Interesting here. I feel like it's all to do with this judgment card here, okay, and not being able to move forward without making this decision, okay. So there is some kind of situation here, Valentina. You need to take the leap of faith and jump if you want. There will be a need to start again. And I feel like it's somewhere else, okay? There's some kind of travel. As you can see here, the globe, and it's a travel. It could be to do with the job or study offers that you will move in together and go, taking the leap of faith. Or you know, that's the main decision where things will move forward or not. Because it depends if you're scared to go or, you know, take that leap of faith, and then things don't move. But if you do, definitely, okay, things will evolve here for you. And it's not because it's easy, okay, but you can see here she's moving here, okay, it's like moving, but it's hard, okay. So it's like a lot of work, but you need to make sure you do it together. Yeah, there's some work here, but definitely a chance here for a long term after this decision, okay. Vicky, you can close the donation, please, guys. No more donations. Thanks very much, guys, for supporting the channel and the donations, but I wanted to make sure I read for everybody, okay. So no more donations, thank you. So close donations there for me, Vicky. Yeah, that's what I see here. You know, Valentina, things can evolve for sure long term, but if you take the courage to really take this leap of faith here, there will be a reset in this connection, okay, like moving, something like that. But then it will be up to you. If you want to take that leap of faith, yes, it will go long term. Otherwise, it's a chance here to restart again in a single energy. But it is like this wake-up call. It's a decision here. This will happen, okay. That will be the main point where the connection will go forward or not. Okay, I'll leave you with that, Valentina. Okay, guys, thanks very much for your donations, but we are closing the donations, okay. I'll leave you with that, Valentina, but I do see things evolving, okay. Remember, depends on you as well. So this is where we are on donation. So it's Donata first, right? We were on Valentina. So Donata, I'm not sure if you have added your question, but please do. No, I think you have already. Okay. Okay. Now I see here with the order of the donations is, you can see here TZ and then Donata on the orders. Yeah, that's right. Yes, TZ. Okay, TZ. You just wanted the, yes, it's just to clarify the question. This small clarification with the avocado. So next time he posts a photo or video on Instagram, should I like it? Okay. Let's see here, because I know the cards will tell you to be, you know, making some kind of action. Okay. Let me take from another deck here. So should you like to do something? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Interesting, because I got these ones are flying here for you. These cards are turning here. Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, definitely here that chance to make the connection. Okay, this is like the connection finally being able to be made if you take some kind of action. Yeah, there is some action here for you. Okay, Tizi. So if you wanted to post something, okay, when he posts, I mean, yeah, if the next time he posts something, you wanted to like, you may wanted to like and comment, you know, that kind of thing. Make some kind of move here, because it's the chance to show. Remember, he's confused about, you know, any feelings here. He doesn't know how you feel. It's quite hidden from him. You're like a mystery from him. Okay, so it is up to you here to show. And then start making that connection, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicity as well. Same synchronicity. So when he posts, pay attention to where you are or the synchronicities, and then wait maybe for the right timing to to then finally post something or comment something, okay? There's that kind of step here. I feel like there's something here. Remember synchronicity, so it's coming here for you. Anything else? Let me get something from another deck here. Yeah, I definitely think here there is a step here for you, okay? Because if you say here, should you do something here? Yes, okay? Because it's a chance for the connections. It's a chance to start something, and it could be slow, could be, you know, just small things, but it's a chance, okay? Anything else? Let me get it from this deck here. Didn't use this one too much today. Yeah. Let friends help you in case you have a friend there that knows about this and is giving you some kind of advice or direction. Okay, that's okay. Ask your friends there. And it's saying here, make the effort. Yeah, this make the effort is, yes, you know, saying here, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So, you know, I feel like if you feel like, again, connect with your intuition, what you wanted to do, you wanted to like, you wanted to comment, you wanted to reach out, is a chance here that you will connect, okay? Definitely do it. So at least you know where you are. He has some idea of where you are because he doesn't know, you know, I feel like you are way more connected energetically and he doesn't know as much as you do. Okay, so at least you find out, you know. I'll leave you with that, Tizzy, okay? The cards are telling you, pay attention to the synchronicities and make the effort. And after Tizzy, we have Melon, right? No. Is Donata. Yeah. Hi, Donata. I just wanted to make sure I'm on the right path here. Make sure you subscribe, guys, if you're not yet, okay? Make sure you check my latest videos as well, and don't miss out on the latest videos. I have just added the yes or no to the channel. Is the latest video. There's the yes or no. If you have any question, the answer is just yes or no. Make sure you check that, okay? I add every week to the channel. So Donata, how does Jaden feels about me? Do you see any reconciliation? Okay, let's see here. I got another deck here. How does Jaden feel about Donata? Any reconciliations? Okay, there's some conflicts, okay? Inner conflicts as well. So I'm not sure if he's thinking right now about reconciliation. He is conflicted, okay? Yeah, he's trying to learn about the situation, like try to learn the lessons, see where he is, okay? See how did you end up here. He's seeing things a bit difficult right now. He sees like it's more complicated than the way he sees is more complicated than what it is, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of work here to be done. I'm not sure if there's any third-party energy here, but there's like a need to at least have some help from friends, you know, listen to advice. I feel like he's Four of Wands. He is in need to take a little bit of a rest, okay? He is in need of allowing this time here to understand. I feel like right now he's still very conflicted, learning the lessons. Now it's not the best time, you see? I don't want a commitment. Yeah. Right now so we can look here for reconciliation, but it's like he is in need of this time, you know? What is falling here? Yeah, I do feel like for now, you know, he's releasing, you know, I'm releasing this energy now. Time will tell. I don't feel like he's thinking about reconciliation anytime soon. So it could be that is something that he thinks like maybe after we learn the lessons, time pass, we see where we are. He's seeing things as very complicated. He was feeling stuck as well. And he needs like help, time with friends, time for himself to learn, to grow. He's seeing this as an opportunity to learn about himself, maybe dedicate himself to learn something new, a new skill as well. But maybe learn about him, you know, like how did you end up here? He needs time, okay, to heal as well. He is releasing the energy right now. So no any reconciliation right now. We can read again into his energy to see if he changed or, you know, if he has evolved and grown his healing. and things can open up again if that's the case, but it's not showing here yet, you know. Yeah, that's what I see here, Donata. I'll leave you with that, okay? I'd say take care of you as well. In the meantime, you know, use of this time that he wants for himself, for you as well, you know, for healing, for allowing the two of you to grow and evolve, but it's not right now, okay? He's releasing right now. So time will tell as well. You know, that's why we can read again into his energy, see how he is in his progress. You're playing games there, Makoito, on the chat. And this is where we are, guys, on donations. ST, Brianna, TD, and then I read for you guys, okay? So, ST. Okay, so it's ST right now, yeah? Is this the question, right? Yeah, I'm just trying to see here if I'm not missing anybody. ST, will they move close to my workplace now or later this year? Yeah, no, I got your donation here, ST. Yes, thanks for letting me know the name on PayPal, just so we know. In case it's different, guys, make sure you add, okay? So are you moving close to workplace now or later this year? Okay. I do see you like with the Page of Pentacles and the Tree of Cups here. All right. So the Page of Pentacles, like maybe needed to save a bit of money, okay, just to be organized. And I see you celebrating anyway with friends and family. So let me just get here to the angels to see time frame. But I definitely see you moving, okay, because I feel like some kind of celebration as well, okay, and decisions as well, bringing more balance into your life and financial life as well. So I feel like it makes your life easier, moving closer to workplace. So I do feel like this will happen anyway. I feel like it's a decision that you wanted to. Okay, so listen to your intuition. If you feel like it's going to make your life easier, okay, take the action. Okay, be assertive as well. I want to see if there's any time frame. Okay, there's a little bit of a wait. Okay, so it may not happen like so quickly, but let's see if there's any specific time frame. Yeah, within the next few months. Okay. I feel like it's more towards the later this year because there's a bit of a wait. Okay, so but it is happening at and do connect with your intuition. I say like save money, bring balance here in the meantime. I feel like that's the main thing for you to be able to, you know, make the right decision and be able to wait as well. So you bring balance to your life if you save money right now, because you'll be making your life easier. When you have to move, there's always extra money that you spend. So to bring that balance, save for now, wait a little bit, and it's more towards the end of the year. Okay, that's definitely what I see here for you. I hope it helps you out, ST. It's very straightforward, but they're saying wait a little bit, save money, and you'll be celebrating, okay? You'll be happy out in the next few months. Yeah. I'll leave you with that. It's straight here for you. And I hope it helps you, okay? This is good. There's definitely positive here for you, ST. And we have Brianna. Okay, may I have a love message from my future husband? Okay, what do he to know? Okay, great. What does the future husband want you to know? Yeah, that's nice. So Rihanna's future husband, what do you want her to know? Anything else you need to know? Okay, what is falling here for you? Okay, wow, the chemistry between us is insane. Okay, just so you know, straight away the husband is telling you, okay, there'll be chemistry there. Okay, don't need to worry about that. That will be something that will be always there for you guys. And I can't live without you in my life. Okay, definitely someone who's very dedicated to you, and I feel like in love with you. Okay, wants to be with you, spend time with you, and I feel like it really is something that you will have this for, for a long time. It's not something that will fade away with time. I feel like you always have this chemistry, this connection between the two of you. I'm going to prove my love and devotion to you. I feel like it's someone who wants to prove the love to you, and will be showing you that. Will be showing you in different ways, with gifts, with messages, that kind of situation. Okay. And please believe me when I say I love you more than I have ever loved anyone else in my life. Wow. Yeah, this is someone who will love you and will be dedicating the time to you. So there is no doubt here. Chemistry and love here, beautiful, really, really strong here. Yeah. I'm connected to you in ways I never thought possible. Yeah, you'll be having a connection here with your future husband. That he has no doubt of why you are together, why you have to be together, you end up together, because it is a bond he will never have with anybody else. It'll be very clear when you two are together that you're meant to be together. And I feel like it'll be something very clearly as well. So anything else? Rihanna's husband wants her to know. Future husband. What is going on here with the future husband? Yeah, right now, okay, because I know you're not together. I am so incredibly lost right now. Just so you know, okay? So he is lost right now. The connection with you is something that's going to be really beautiful, but right this moment, he may need you to be sending him some kind of healing, distant, positive energy, because he is lost right now. Just so you know, okay? So he needs a little bit of help. I feel like he's just telling you how much chemistry and love you two will have together for sure in the future. But he wants to tell you right now he needs a little bit of your help as well. Okay, so if you want to send that energy, I feel like it will be very beneficial. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave you with that, Brianna. Okay, no doubt he has a beautiful, strong bond here, but he needs a little bit of help right now. So send him this positive energy. Okay, we don't need to be with the person on the 3D to be helping them. Okay, on the 5D. I hope this helps, Brianna. Beautiful love here and bond between the two of you. Send him some love, okay? We have TD. Hi, TD. What's going on there? What are the Aries' intentions towards me? He's been chatting with me for an hour now. Oh my gosh, 1 hour now. Let's see. Okay, what is going on? What is his intentions? I'm gonna take that deck here, which is I find this deck very interesting here for this. Those ones we don't understand very much. He's texting you. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, Page of Cups, not bad. Okay, because the Page of Cups is showing here he has feelings. Okay, so he's trying to get in contact with his feelings. Okay. Yeah, Vicky and Sarah, make sure you have your questions ready, okay? Because I'll finish with you girls. And what are his intentions? There's feelings, okay? He's not hiding, but he's still guarded, okay? He's afraid of getting hurt so badly, okay? So he guards himself. He does have feelings already, okay? So he's planting, okay? He is planting He is showing his seeds there to see if it's possible for anything to grow. Okay. He's seeing right now how far you have come. And he's just looking like, okay, everything that he has done so far, and it's okay, it's good. He sees some result, but he's like, what else? What else do I need to do here to get some results that I really want? Okay. He's a bit of a devil, all right. Let's not forget that fiery energy there. And the devil wants to control a little bit the situation. He wants to know that you will be there for him. That was always his problem. If I remember very well, the kind of the energy he has. But he has this. So he's throwing the seeds because he wants to see like, will be able to grow? Will anything grow here? So he wants to know the answers first. He wants to control the outcome. Okay, the magician. He definitely wants things to progress. Okay, the magician here, he is working like the Seven of Pentacles because he wants things to evolve. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. But remember of his guides as well. The King of Swords, he is guided. Okay, so his communication sometimes comes out harsh or strange, but it doesn't always come from bad place. Okay, if you wanted to give him a chance, there's work to be done. Okay, there's work there, but there is someone who wants something this time. Okay, so I feel like he's different, but he's still trying to control here. Okay, there's definitely some growing up that he did. He did put some work into it, thinking. So you are guided as well. Yeah, but that's normal. Yeah. Okay, it's showing happiness for the two of you. Okay, so if you wanted to give a chance here, he's the magician. He is trying to, okay, and he was able to look himself in the mirror, see everything that he has done, and yeah, he made a decision to actually try this time. I do feel here he made a decision because he wants this happiness. Okay, but he's still very much trying to control the situation, going slowly. I feel like the two of you, and that's normal. So, but straight away the Page of Cups came here, which shows here the feelings are there. It's early days, it still need to develop, but I feel like he is the Page of Cups with the feelings is not always the best at communicating, but is the one that is falling in love. Okay, he is the one that's falling in love. Don't forget, he wants some hanky panky as well. Okay, he's showing here. I'm not lying. Okay, so let me show here this card here for you today, just so you know. It's not the only intention he has. Okay, because you do have happiness, but you know what he wants to. So I feel like you take care of yourself as well. Make sure you're protecting your heart as well, and it's up to you. But his intentions are coming from the fact that he has feelings. So it's not coming from a bad place, even though he has guides as well. He wants to control a bit of the situation, but he's coming from his heart instead of so much of his mind. Okay, I'll leave you with that. You could tell. Yeah, that's it. TD, I don't feel like it's bad. It's a positive energy here. You just make sure you take care of you as well. But there's some work to be done. Things are evolving. It's like early days, but it's in a positive way. Yeah, his intentions are kind of a positive here. It's still his energy is on happiness, but he wants to control it still. He's just trying to go slow as well. I'll leave you with that, TD. Okay, keep us updated. You're still chatting there, so that's good. I'll finish with you girls. So I see Vicky's question at first, so I'll read for you, Vicky, and then I'll read for you, Sarah. Just say Vicky and then I click on Sarah. Vicky, I know energy is changing. I know you sick of hearing, but you still see the Aries contact, right? Let's see if it's still in August. Yes, let's see. I'm not sick of it, Vicky. We'll keep reading for it until it happens, and you give us an update. No problem. So I hope you have used the things that I said, or maybe you're waiting for a Friday. Are you waiting for a Friday there, Vicky? Or did you use it? So the energy here, is it still on August or not? Okay. Interesting here because we do have the progress happening here. Okay. The chariot, things are moving. Yeah. No doubt things are moving. So still moving, still positive here. Like the energy, the chance for him to move is still there. And wow, see? Eight of Wands. Yeah. Eight, the month of eight is still here, and the Eight of Wands shows the energy here, things moving forward, back and forward communication, and quite fast. It's is the Eight of Wands. If you wanted to ask with someone communicating and you get the Eight of Wands, it's yes. And in this case, the eight, which is representing the month here for us, yeah, definitely back and forward communication on the eight. Quite fiery, quite straightforward as well. Like many things going on. Travels as well involved with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands representing travel. So I'm not sure if it's very far from you or anything to do with travels. But yes, his chance. Okay, the door again here. Eight of Pentacles is like his chance. He is worried about money as well, but it's his chance, you know. He's always worried about the pain, you know, that he's gonna cause himself and others. Yes, it's where his problem is. And he's wishing here for the best, but it's still the energy here on the eight, no doubt. The back and forward communication on the eight. I wanted to see if the angels come with any information here. Okay. Is it still in August? Because the eight is showing here. What's flying here? Yeah, listen to your intuition when you have to communicate. Okay, I do feel here. Make sure you communicate the way you want. You're happy with what is saying. See, communicate clearly. Exactly. That will be communication. All right, communicate clearly. The energy is here for him to go. It's like the door is here for him to pass. It's his energetic chance to go through this and you know, bringing some wishes coming true here. Yeah, it's like a wish coming true. The nine as well. Yeah. Look for a sign. Okay, there'll be signs. Maybe synchronicities that is happening. It's coming forward as well. Yeah. Within the next few weeks. There will still August here, Vicky, you know. Unless he closes this door, energetically is his big chance. And I feel like it's a big chance. It's like the universe is telling him, take the chance. You know, you are not happy, take the chance. And I feel like within the next few weeks, it's like his door is still here. Yeah, and eight, back and forth communication on the eight. Okay. So I'll leave you with this, Vicky. We will keep reading and you keep us updated. You're waiting for Friday, yes. Friday will come, Vicky. Put some energy there to help out, you know. Oh, he lives distant. Yes. So yeah, I didn't remember exactly. Yeah, that's showing as well. Travels. So interesting. Connected for sure. Wait, Sarah. Sarah, what will happen with me and F the Libra? We want different things right now, and he must leave the situation. He's already okay. So yeah, he needed to leave. Let's see. I'm just looking for the deck here. So Sarah and Libra. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, in his mind, it is like a tower moment, right? So he needs to rebuild. I'm not sure if the tower came for any readings with him before, but I think it did. So for him to leave the situation that he is like a tower moment, having to rebuild, having to leave completely something, die, you know, and be able to move forward. So yeah, it's not easy because he needs to bring the balance here, and it could be money balance as well, being able to balance, you know, his career, his love life. I feel like it's out of balance and he needs to bring that back. And he worries. He does need a little bit of time by himself. You know, the Hermit card is showing here. Maybe he'll need to heal here from the situation. But it's showing here that the opportunity to rebuild is here, but it is a situation that he will need to like leave behind completely to be able to come forward. So he is a bit afraid of making that decision. Okay, the Two of Swords, you see his decision is here to be made. He's like closing his eyes and trying to not really making the decision. Okay, it's like procrastinating. He may need, yeah, this is like the third party situation here as well. Okay, he's worried about hurting. Yeah, he thinks it's a lot of work to get there, to get where he wants. So maybe time wise, there's a need to allow him the time, okay, because he needs to like think, and in his mind he wants to analyze everything before taking decisions, so it may take longer than you want, you know. That's the problem here. It's how slow he's moving, okay. Yeah, you see, he's numbing right now. He's like, he's not taking a decision. He's numb. He's like pretending it's not happening. He knows it's a big change that needs to happen, okay? Because it's not like he's happy, but yeah, he's procrastinating on the decision, okay? That's the problem here. Numbing, yeah. There's a lot of seduction there, okay? Not sure if you are in contact in the meantime, but I feel like he wants to seduce you, you know, just so you know as well. And it's not an easy situation, okay, Sarah, okay. There's beginnings, okay, exactly. The tower comes with like destroying something and be able to begin starting again in solid foundation. So yeah, if he does have a chance to do that, for sure, he's just avoiding, okay. So it's up to you, okay. We do have interference here. So I feel like the interference could be with the third party situation, or it could be that if there's a chance here, if you interfere, if you show him clearly what you want as well, in case you do. So he needs to take this decision and to be able to move forward, okay? Settling. Yeah, he will need this time here to be able to settle, okay? So to the beginnings, it's a lot of restarting for him. So there are many things that can happen here for the two of you once he makes the decision. The problem is he's not making the decision here. He's stuck here. You know, he's numbing right now. You see here, pretending that he doesn't need to make the decision. He's stepping out here like the hermit, but he does because it's not like he's happy. He's just afraid of the hard work because there's a lot of hard work here. Rebuilding and starting again, and he's just avoiding. Yeah, things definitely can happen, Sarah. The problem is how slow he is taking this because he's avoiding the main decision. And he's afraid of the hard work, the beginning again, you know? So, yeah, if you wanted to give him a chance, it's like allow him to go through this process, and it's just slow in a way. He's making it slower than it should be. That's the main thing. So it's up to you if you wanted to interfere in a way to have some kind of connection. I don't see him making the decision yet, okay? Let me get some cards here from the angels if there's anything. Yeah, it's a need for you to compromise a little bit. I feel like he's not, he could be making the decision, but it's not on the time that you want, you know? That's what I feel. And yeah, it's showing here. He's avoiding, that's the thing. So it's hard to read into his energy. He's very blocked here in the Two of Swords. So it's showing here unlikely that he's making the decision right now. So I feel like the compromise is if you wanted to interfere here, if you wanted to really show that you will be there waiting, you will be there helping him, and it's a lot to put yourself out there, you know? So you need to compromise if you really wanted to be straightforward with him, because it's showing here, you are ready, but he's not. Yeah. I feel like if you with your interference, things can change. If you don't do anything, if you just allow, if you have no contact with him, it's unlikely that he'll make a decision. I feel like it's only if you keep the contact. Yeah, that's what I have. I know it's not easy, Sarah. It's up to you if you wanted to keep the contact there and interfere in a way, just to give you some light and courage in a way, you know? Yeah. I'll leave it, Sarah. I hope it helps you out, okay, and give you some direction. The girls, I thank you again for jumping in, for coming here. Today is Wednesday, so if I don't come back tomorrow, I'll definitely come Friday. But there's a chance I come in. I always say 1 hour and I'm here for 2. So, but I'll leave you with that. So if I didn't read for you guys, I wanted to take a card here for all of us. Okay, we do have here, we will have some kind of reward coming our way from the guardian angels. Okay, so we have the guardian angels here telling us we will have some reward. So have patience, okay, for your reward. Sometimes it needs time to come to us. So don't be afraid to wait a little bit and reach out to your guardian angels for help as well, helping for directions and waiting as well. But they're saying rewards are coming our way. So have faith and trust as well, okay? So I'll leave you with that, guys. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening. Thanks again for being here, guys. My lovely moderators, Vicky, Sarah, TD. I know that Melanie was here earlier too. So I'll jump out, but I'll try my best to come tomorrow. Otherwise, Friday for sure, okay? So I see you guys. Thanks for being here again.